new ways of thinking about my situation based on gamer psychology. The source of this gamer psychology theory is Richard Bartle, who produced the Bartle test of gamer psychology in 1996. What he suggested was that there were 4 types of gamers. The first one is the achiever, represented by the playing card diamond. The second, the explorer, represented by the playing card spades. The third, socializer, represented by the playing card hearts. And the fourth, killer, represented by the card clubs. I'll just talk a little bit about each of these archetypes, and then I'll explain about how we're going to use them in the exercise that I'm going to show you today. So the achiever, the diamond, this is somebody who loves to win, motivated by targets and high scores. Maybe you can recognize that part of yourself. Then there is the explorer, who's interested in new places, new things, new ways of doing things, looking for what's hidden and what's unexpected. And that one is spades. Then there's the socializer, and the socializer likes to play, to act, to relate to other people, and that's represented by the heart. And the killer is represented by clubs, and the killer likes to destroy. The killer is determined, and the killer is the person who defends you. Some people, when they hear about this theory, are not too keen on the position of the killer, but I think the killer is really important. Sometimes what we need in a situation is something really definitive and that's good to defend us, like a killer card. So that's the 4 cards. And the way that you can work with these 4 cards on your situation is to imagine that your situation is in front of you, whatever your situation is, that you feel that you would like some more resources for. So it's any situation, but you feel, I'd like to have some more resources. So that's in front of you. So you would be in a position of looking at the situation. And then you imagine that what you have behind you, that is backing you up, are these 4 archetypes behind you. So imagine that they're all standing behind you in a line: achiever, explorer, socializer, and killer. So they're looking at your situation with you. Just turn round and have a look at these archetypes behind you, and just notice, what do they look like? Like the achiever, what does the achiever look like? Now they might be represented as cartoons, as people, as animals. They could be represented in any way at all, but what does achiever mean to you in that position behind you? Explorer, have a look at the explorer. What does the explorer look like? You'll probably have a picture that comes up immediately. And the socializer, represented by the card heart, what does that look like? What does the socializer look like? And the killer, what does the killer look like? These people are all behind you, and they're backing you up as you face your situation. So far, so good. Now, one by one, take a step back from where you are, just a little bit like that. Take a step back and step in turn into each of these archetypes. So I'm stepping first into the achiever. As the achiever, I'm going to say, I give you something. I give you something. And my symbol for you is. Then you're going to go to each other one, explorer, socializer and killer. And each one from their position is going to say, I give you, and my symbol for you is. So in the U spot, step forward into the U spot, receive all those things that you have been given and all those symbols. You might want to put some of them in your pocket or just have them beside you. So you've now got all those gifts from your archetypes behind you. Now look at your situation. It's likely that already your situation has started to change, has started to look different because of those extra resources that you have. But now, step forward actually into the situation. So take a step forward into the situation, and while you're there, keep those 4 archetypes behind you and ask them, what achievements am I going to make? What might I want to explore? What kind of playing or talking do I want to do in this situation socially? And what protection do I need? So now you're actually in the situation of the event, considering the things that you want to do, that you want to achieve, that you want to explore, that you want to play with, and that you want perhaps to be protected from. And then the final step is that you take another step forwards beyond your situation and take a look back at it. So from forwards and looking back at your situation, what have you learnt about achievement, exploration, socialising and defending yourself? What do you now know about achievement, exploration, socialising and defending? And those are gifts that you can take with you into another different situation. That's all, thank you.